It's 5 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
New Good Luck margarine gives you both preferred unsaturates and preferred flavor. Preferred unsaturates for those concerned about the family diet, plus delicious flavor your whole family will prefer. Preferred unsaturates and preferred flavor. New Good Luck margarine gives you both at no extra cost.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Change the song. Oh shit, here we go. Later, sucker.
At our refreshment stand, your wish is our command. So the coffee we serve there is pure perfection.
We're just 3 minutes away from the start of our next feature. Still time to visit our refreshment stand.
All aboard the snack bar special for Coca-Cola, peanuts, hot dogs, ice cream, candy. That's the snack bar special for Coca-Cola, peanuts, hot dogs.
Whatever your choice from the snack bar, things go better with Coke.
This is Mrs. Charles Jackson having after-dinner coffee at Allen Carpet. We enjoy doing business this way. No, Mrs. Jackson, you sit right there and we'll bring the carpets to you. Yes, these are the carpets we buy by the mile. So you can save on every yard. Mint.
Thank you.
Have coffee with us and get a real carpet buy starting at only $3.88 a square yard. Sure, you save at Allen Carpet, but we like to feel we do a little more for you.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
We're now just 1 minute away from the beginning of our next feature.
Back off, bitches. I'm friends with Tony Hawk, and I can do this.
My knee.
What happens when you breathe on a mirror?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for the show. Once again, thank you for coming to our theater tonight. Have an enjoyable evening. The refreshment stand will remain open for a short time. Still plenty of time to get a snack or cold drink. We'll make an announcement before the stand closes to give you plenty of time to get that last-minute treat.
Hello, everyone. I'm down here. Hi. Hey, everybody. Sound should be fixed. We'll see. That's what I was working on this morning. I was also working on getting stupid flight simulator running. There's like a bug. Like yesterday I bought it, I downloaded all the updates. This morning I went to update it again, and it just wouldn't update. It's sitting there on the update thing, and it's like there's an update, but you can't advance past that menu. So I had to like go in and delete files to trigger an update. It was annoying, but we're here. We're here. With ice cream, thank you so much for the 40 months, the big 4-0. Thank you for the bits, GoldTube TV. Well, it looks like I could move the chat over a little bit. Actually, I'm just not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it right now. I'll mess with it next time. The screen opened in like this big, nice widescreen, and I figured with the plane game, we wanted a nice, big, wide view. So I moved myself down below. I'm in the basement now. Uncommon Pleb, thank you for the 25 months. 25 months is a lot of months. I'm stoked for the stream, and I hope you're having a good week. I'm doing all right.
What a hamburger.
Vasho Gun, thank you for subscribing. Really, I've just been working on... Oh, crap, what'd I just do? Don't touch anything. Stop touching. Just don't touch anything. It's working fine. So don't touch it. Just don't touch it. Just click over here. All right. Thank you, Vasho Gun. Okay, so I've done nothing. One of my concerns is performance, like how my computer, it set me to ultra. I went one graphics setting down, cause I don't know. Let's go to flight training. I don't know anything, so we might go through all of this. Get to know your aircraft environment. This training session will familiarize me with the basic controls to spread my wings. Explore different views around the aircraft. Okay, I can do that. I'm Bebe16. Thank you for the 11 months. 11 months? That's almost a full year. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to catch you on my day off. I've been doing okay. Mainly been doing video stuff. Writing scripts, editing videos, you know how it goes. Yeah. Oh God. Aileron, flaps, rudder, and elevator. Aileron. Aileron? How are you guys doing? I don't have anything exciting. Big video's coming okay. That's when I say editing, I'm editing big video, even though I'm not done. I'm about halfway through filming big video and maybe like 12th of the way finished editing big video. I'm also writing something, a different thing. Ready to fly. Oh shit.
Welcome to flight training. I'm your instructor, Captain Molina.
Can you hear Captain Molina? Okay.
This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
Aileron.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Don't worry. I've got the stick while you get your bearings. Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
This is awesome so far. Control aircraft.
This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it?
It's okay. Ooh, look, I can... I gotta get a good view. Oh shit, that's... I guess I don't know what I expected, but that's a lot of controls. Okay, I did that. I did that. Use left, right, up, down. Where am I? Objectives. Use left, right,
wow.
up, and down. To translate the... Does it mean this? Oh, arrow keys. Oh, arrow keys. I forgot. Okay. So that's something that I'm gonna have to be reminded of. This game is using, not only I'm using a controller, but it also says it uses mouse and keyboard. Yeah. So I have to remember that these are also controls in front of me. Save a custom camera by pressing Control Alt 1. Butt cam? Control Alt 1. Get back to pilot view by pressing right stick. Press Alt 1.
See if you can spot the
Oh,
Sedona
yeah.
Airport. The runway should be a pretty easy
Basement
landmark to
cam.
find.
It's me looking up from the basement to fly the airplane. Hold X.
Wow.
There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport.
Look at that airport.
Now
Look at that
we're
airport.
oriented,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Oh.
Time to fly this bird.
Oh shit. Oh, look at the air. Oh, oh fuck, look at the air.
First
Oh,
control on our
shit.
training list is the yoke.
Oh,
I
shit, now.
still remember my first instructor saying the
Fuck.
yoke
Oh,
is like
fuck.
a steering wheel.
Oh fuck, I'm
Almost.
flying. Oh shit.
Sure, you can turn, but you can also pitch.
Oh shit.
For starters, it controls the ailerons.
Is this
And the
smooth?
ailerons, they
Is this-
allow the plane to roll and bank into turns.
Is this a smooth flight?
Go ahead and try rolling to the right. Nice.
Rolling angle is too high.
Now let's see you level back out.
Level back out.
Good. Of course, the yoke also controls the elevator.
Oh.
And the elevator affects the plane's pitch, right?
You guys feel safe in here?
Pull back on the stick, the plane starts to climb.
Oh.
Give it a shot.
Oh, it doesn't like
The
the
most
highs.
valuable things in aviation are speed
We're going
and
up.
altitude.
We're going up. It says no,
notice,
but I
when
say
you're
yes.
pitching up, your speed is decreasing. You could add more power.
Even using control, you need to turn down sensitivity and settings. Okay. Actually, you know what? I remember I watched LGR's review of this, and I remember he said something about that. Sensitivity. That is quite sensitive. Do you know how far down? Is someone in here play Microsoft? How far down should I go? 40? 50? 40? 50? 30? 30? I'll do 30. Do I set them all to 30? This is a lot of controls. You have mine on 37. I guess the numbers don't have to be exact. Okay.
Or for now, let's just pitch down.
Ooh.
Just like that. Your speed's picking up again as the nose pitches down. As you left the training airspace, you need to go back.
Oh.
As you level back out, let's talk
Told me
about
not to
another
do that. I
control.
didn't like that.
The rudders at your feet. Rudder pedals control the aircraft's side-to-side movement, also known as yaw. On the ground, those pedals are going to steer the plane left or right. Up here, they properly align us during turns. Try them out and watch the plane's nose skew to either side.
I'm watching the nose skew. It's skewing all over the place.
Simple enough, right? Before we go on, let's bring the plane back to straight-up flight. Make sure your dashboard is aligned 3 to 4 inches below the horizon for a cruise attitude.
3 to 4 inches below the horizon for a cruise attitude. Oh. That? Oh.
Okay, the last thing we're gonna cover now is the throttle.
What a hamburger.
Oh.
If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine.
How do I go fast?
Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
Yeah, I want to go fast. Use throttle lever to decrease. What button is that? Shit. Use throttle lever. Do I have to go in here?
Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
Oh, fuck. Okay, use decrease I don't know. How do I know what decrease throttle? Okay, it's B. It's B. I guess that makes sense. B for brake, maybe?
Surprise, surprise.
Oh.
Our altitude is decreasing.
Shit, we're gonna fucking crash. Shit, we're gonna fucking crash.
This might be a good time for a piloting PSA. Always keep an eye on your surroundings.
Okay.
Because nobody
A
likes
is
a
increased
low-flying
throttle.
duck.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and throttle back up.
Yeah, I throttled back up. You guys feel safe yet? Do I seem like
There
a
you go.
pilot?
Speed is increasing, and as long as we maintain the same attitude, our altitude will keep climbing too. You're really getting the hang of your controls.
Thank you.
Before
85%
long, you
safe?
won't even
That's not
need a
bad.
co-pilot.
That's not bad.
Until then, if you want help with the radio or checklists or simply flying the plane, I'll be here.
I wish I could. I guess I
Pass
can.
me the controls when you're ready to finish your session, or keep flying. It is a great day after all.
Okay, how did I do? Okay, this. Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of like that. Delegate. I want to delegate aircraft. I want to go up as fast as I can and go down as fast as I can.
You left the training airspace. You need to go back.
Oh shit. I damaged. That's fine. I only damaged my my landing gear. It's okay. I think Clint told me that you could turn off the you crashed thing, and it just lets your plane bounce around. I'm gonna figure that out.
Welcome to flight training.
Oh God, do I have to
I'm
do
your
this again? No, I'm not doing that again.
What a hamburger.
All right. Dyer Sev 89. Thank you for subscribing. Camera Pixels, thank you for the 39 months. Coloring Book Dog, thank you for the 7 months. Michelle 7379, thank you for the 6 months. Fuzz Factory, thank you for the Prime sub. Franny Aggie, thank you for the 9 months. My husband and I are packing for a move while we watch this, so now you're helping us move. Thanks for the 9 months. Hey, good luck on your move, Franny Aggie and husband. Thank you for the bits, Lawyer Psyduck. Arthur B. Fudpucker, thank you for the 23 months. This game is wicked cool. Looks way better than whatever version I played in '92. This is actually my first flight simulator. Fundamentals of... Though it does make me want to go back and play the older ones. Ghost Pope, thank you for the 51 months anxiety. And Defiled Child, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you.
What a hamburger.
This training I will learn about airspeed indicator, attitude. So he did say attitude indicator. She said to keep, if my attitude is good, the altitude will stay the same or something. I was like, surely I misheard that. Altimeter, turn up and slip indicator, or turn and slip indicator. Oh my God. I don't know if this is gonna make me more or less comfortable with flying. Probably less comfortable with flying.
What a hamburger.
Now that I know there's so many
Today
things.
we're talking about attitudes of flight, how your plane is oriented relative to the horizon. If you look outside, you can see the cockpit is just about 4 inches below the horizon line. We're flying straight with a decent rate of speed. This is the cruise attitude. Let's see how it reads on your instruments. Take a look at the attitude indicator. As the name implies, it shows your current attitude. The white line is the horizon, with the sky above and the ground below.
Uh-huh.
That orange element in the middle, aligned with the horizon, that's your plane. Just like we saw outside, our current attitude reads pretty much straight and level.
How does she keep it so smooth?
Okay, now let's see how much power the engine's generating. Check your tachometer. Looks like we're pushing around 2,300 revolutions per minute. Combined, attitude and engine RPMs translate to aircraft performance.
Mm-hmm. I guess I get that.
Which leads us to your airspeed indicator. Now, last but not least, check your altimeter. To figure out your altitude, you always want to read the small needle first. That's how many thousands of feet up you are.
Okay.
Then on to the big needle for the hundreds.
Okay.
With our current attitude and power output, we're holding a speed of 90 knots and a stable altitude of 6,000 feet. But that's about to change. Take the stick when you're ready.
Oh, God. Okay, now I have the stick, and we're all gonna fucking die.
Just above the horizon line. About 2 inches. Make sure you don't pitch up too much, or the angle will be too steep to create lift. And without enough lift, we'll stall.
Okay.
All right, go full throttle and start climbing. Welcome to the climb attitude.
I'm climbing.
See how it shows up on your attitude indicator and tachometer? According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude.
Which one's the
But
tachometer?
we're losing airspeed even at full throttle, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb.
Oh, I'll avoid basic. Just give me a chance.
Okay, before we go on, let's get back to a cruise attitude. Ease up on the yoke and aim your nose just below the horizon. Then throttle back down to 2,300 RPMs.
Little adjustments. I mean, I'm using really small adjustments. This shaking around is just from the wind. I'm
What a
assuming.
hamburger.
Adjust throttle. Which one is throttle? Adjust throttle to 23.
Ease up on the yoke and aim your nose just below the horizon. Then throttle back down to 2300 RPMs.
What a hamburger.
Throttling back to, oh, I passed it. Throttling back up. Whoa, there. Oh my God.
What a hamburger.
Am I too fast?
Ease up on the yoke and aim your
I'm
nose
trying.
just below
It's
the
harder than
horizon.
it sounds, okay?
Then throttle back down to 2300 RPMs.
I did it. I did it.
Nice job.
Oh
We're
my
now
God.
set up with the same attitude and power we had at the top of our lesson. Next up is the descent attitude. Start by reducing your RPMs to 1800. Then drop the plane's nose a bit further below the horizon.
Whoa. Whoa. Well, sure. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back up. I don't think I'm supposed to be landing. I think I need to be higher up for this. I shouldn't need to really use any rudder, yaw. That's why the plane keeps rocking around. Oh, so like when you're flying a main flight, you can turn that shit off? Okay, okay.
As expected, with a nose down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up.
Can we? I want to rev up. I don't like how it gets so quiet when
Get
I.
us back to a cruise attitude, and we'll hit the last part of our lesson. There we go. Now that we know how to cruise, climb, and descend, let's talk about the turn attitude. Gently pull the yoke left or right to start rolling the plane. If you take a look outside, you can see how our attitude's changed. But you can also check your instruments for
I'm
the
using
details.
a controller right now.
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
I think
At the top of your attitude indicator, there's a series of notches representing 10 degrees each. Use them to control your roll.
Oh, I actually do
Notice
see
the
that.
more
Yeah,
you
yeah,
turn,
yeah.
the more you need to pull back on the yoke to maintain altitude. When you're rolling out, you'll need to do the opposite. Roll and push at the same time. The more you know about the main attitudes of flight, the closer you get to that pilot state of mind. So
Oh,
keep
I haven't
practicing.
touched the right
And
stick.
whenever you're done, pass me the controls.
Oh, the right stick just makes me look around. Yeah, I don't really understand the triggers. Like the, whoa. It just doesn't feel safe.
Thanks, I've got control now.
See, and now
Well
it's
done.
like smooth sailing for her. It's like no wind at all. I just want to know how to keep it smoother. Like right when they swap the controls over for me, it's like. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm in a teeny tiny plane. Oh, take off and level flight. Okay.
What a hamburger.
I think level flight is probably what I want. Dead zone issue. I could look. I mean, I looked at my sensitivity when I was doing the sensitivity. Maybe I'll turn my sensitivity down some more. You don't want to fly my I would not fly a helicopter. Do they let you fly helicopters in this? I'm terrified of helicopters. I'm like afraid of planes, but I'm terrified of I won't go on a helicopter. Unless a helicopter is airlifting me out of a more dangerous situation than being on a helicopter, I don't want it.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway,
into the wind.
we
That's
always make sure it's clear.
There we go.
Everything looks good, no cross traffic.
Oh,
Go
shit.
ahead and taxi into position.
Oh, wow.
I'm taxing
The
way
rudder
too
pedals
fast.
should make steering the plane pretty easy.
Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening? Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay. Okay. Okay, now how do I... My controller is pushing left for some reason? Are we sure?
What a hamburger.
Oh yeah, is it? Should that be in the middle? Should that be like here?
What a hamburger.
So should my dead zones be like that? Assuming that it should rest on a flat part, right? I'll turn my sensitivity down even more. Maybe I need a new controller. I mean, this one is pretty old. Okay. Align aircraft on center of the runway. Am I supposed to be moving it forward by doing RPM? I guess I thought that... Oh, I've got the brake engaged. The throttle is very strange. I don't feel like I have good control over... I don't really understand... It's very touchy. It's like I tap it and it doesn't do anything, but I hold it for like a half second, and it gradually it ramps up. It's very strange. I don't want to change the view just yet. I want to do first person for a while. Turn.
Not quite ready to go there yet. Let's get back in position.
I am. I'm using the triggers to turn on the ground. I promise.
All right, let's do this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go. Use your rudders to stay on the center line, and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Jesus. Fucking... Am I off the... Here we go. I keep getting pushed to the left. I can't stop getting... It's like a huge gust of wind is like pushing me off to the left. Check your
A
left
mile
trigger.
of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere.
I mean, it looks. Controls. Sensitivity. It would be this one on the left here, right? The plane moves left turning tendencies from the propeller rotation. Interesting. You guys are, chat has been very helpful with it. I wish she was saying that shit. It seems like something's wrong to me.
Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear. Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position.
Okay.
The rudder pedals should make steering the plane pretty easy.
Yeah, you would think so. Okay. See, I'm not touching the RPM. It's just going up. It's going up. I didn't do that. I tapped it like once, and it just kept going up and up.
Not quite ready to go there yet.
What?
Let's get back in position and try this again. All right, let's do
Whatever.
this. Apply
Whatever.
full power and I'll
I
walk
thought
you
that was
through the
going
takeoff
well.
as we go. Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple inches above the horizon.
Yeah.
That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude.
Bum bum ba ba bum.
And we're airborne.
Wow.
Bum bum
Focus
bum
on
bum
flying
bum.
straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees.
Oh my god, I'm not jostling
Maintain 75
jostling
knots,
around
and
like
we'll reach
crazy.
our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
So smooth flying now. Thank you guys for the help. Bum 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 bum. I'll probably want to do like the takeoff and stuff in the cockpit, and then when we get to cruising, I'll pull it back. Bum, 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 bum. Maintain 75 knots. That one I'm not sure. How do I maintain 75 knots? Anyone? How do I maintain 75 knots? Is that a...
5,500 feet. A nice, safe altitude for part 2 of our lesson.
I did it.
Straight and level flight. First step here is adjusting our attitude. We're in a cruise attitude, pushing max power. To stay level at our target altitude, let's start by easing the throttle back to 1,800 RPM.
God, the throttle is probably my least favorite right now. Look at how
You
fast
probably
it drops.
noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
Trim?
If you feel our pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim.
Keep the plane at 5,500 feet. I don't know how many hundred feet I'm at right now. Okay, wait, I'm about
Gonna
at
make
50.
all
Oh,
the
shit.
money now.
I think my controls are still yanking me to the left. I'm gonna add more dead zones. Amex Wolf, thank you so very much for the $20. Hey, Ian and chat. Work has got me missing my streams again. Here is some sweet cheddar for no apparent reason. I wonder how many barrel roll jokes I've missed. Catch you all in the VOD. Thank you very much, Amex Wolf. I haven't even done a barrel wolf yet. A barrel wolf. I haven't done a barrel wolf yet. So stay posted. Stay tuned. Stay Gucci Ponyboy. Thank you for gifting that sub. PB and Jkin, thank you for the 4 months. Watching you while I pack to move with my wife. Thanks for the chill vibes. Thanks for the chill vibes during the stressful times. That's another moving. Is that the moving couple or 2 people moving? Dyer Sev 89, thank you for the $5. Hey Ian. So glad to finally catch a stream, and even better, some ChillPlane. You've brought both me and my girlfriend so much joy recently watching some older VODs. Any chance you might try streaming Not for Broadcast? It's an awesome early access FMV game. Possibly. I've heard of that one. I don't know much about it other than that it's an FMV game, but possibly. Servile Void, thank you for the 17 months. Hey, Ian. Love to see you streaming so much lately. Been watching the VODs. Recently caught up with your MTV Next video on your main channel, and it got me thinking, do you ever plan on reviewing or doing a video on MXC in the future? Possibly. I have the MXC DVDs, so possibly. Apply and save. Possibly. Mr. Fabulous 913, thank you so much for the $6 and change. I've got some more things to read. I'll get there. I'll get there. See, look, I didn't do anything, and it's like, what? Okay, something's wrong. Something's wrong. MXC is on DVD. They're they're hard to find and pretty expensive right now, but they did get put on DVD. So what control was that? What, like, that's not right. It's like the controller is down left. Left trigger is fucked. Let me maybe unplug it and plug it back in. Oh my god, it didn't save any of my sensitivity. What was the point? I thought apply and save was saving my shit. 42. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. That's, well, that's maybe better. I'm just gonna fight it for today. I might look into getting a new controller. Okay, add trim. Those are left stick and right. It's my trigger. Can you... Is there no sensitivity for that, I guess? I need to adjust my trim. I'm trying to. Y plus up. So, trim is currently trying to fix the problem that I'm having, I guess. Oh my god, this is actually frustrating me now. Getting frustrated. Are we positive? Are we positive that it's not the controller? Honestly, if it was the controller, it would make me feel better. If it's the game, I'm frustrated because the game is not telling me what the deal is. Okay. Well, then I'm mad at the tutorial.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today.
I'm not going third person.
Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear.
Turn, turn, turn. Turn.
Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position. The rudder pedals should make steering the plane pretty easy.
Oh, I have to stop. Oh my. I have to start this over. I have to start this tutorial over.
We're a bit too far down the runway. Let me move the plane back into position. Not quite ready to go there yet. Let's get back in position and try this again. All right, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
See, here they should say this plane is tiny. So you might need to hold the right stick a bit to stay at, you know? How was I supposed to know that? Oh my god.
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. And we're airborne. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75 knots and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
Oof. Jeez, dude. Okay, okay. So I'm trying to keep my the right trigger pulled a little bit to balance out whatever is happening. That's actually working okay. That's working okay. Now I just have to hold my finger in this uncomfortable position for the entire flight, and it should be smooth. Thank you, Computron. I appreciate it. I also appreciate the advice. The advice that the tutorial should be telling me. Because this is like the beginner tutorial. This is like starting the game. Maintain 75 knots. Am I too...
5,500
I
feet.
see.
A nice, safe altitude for part 2 of our lesson.
I see.
Straight and level flight.
Is knots speed?
First step here
which
is
one is
adjusting our
knots?
attitude.
Is it height? I don't know that I can fly the 787 Max. I haven't gotten that far. I haven't gotten out of the tutorial yet. Give me some chance. Straighten aircraft. Knots is speed, okay. Need to go up a bit, I think. 5,500. This is really relaxing. Did you just get here? Am I too high? Maybe I'm at 6,000? Okay. It's hard for me to read the altimeter? Altimeter? So now I'm going down to 6,000. So when the big hand gets to the 5, I should be at 55, I think. I'm learning.
We're in a cruise attitude, pushing max power. To stay level at our target altitude, let's start by easing the throttle back to 1,800 RPMs.
Whoa, I let go of that stick. Or
You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch
the trigger,
nose
and we
up.
just lose
You
it.
could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle. If you feel our pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry.
What a
Just
hamburger.
pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim.
Trim? I don't understand. They did not explain trim well at all. Trim, what the fuck is it? Why do I add it?
The way I was taught, when you adjust the trim, you make rough changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude. That's the key to straight and level flight. It saves you from constantly pushing or pulling on the yoke.
What a
And that
hamburger.
gives you more time to enjoy the ride. If you want more practice using the trim, go for it.
She's
Whenever
easing
you're
up
ready to pass the
controls on the
I'll be
yoke.
here.
Is there any way to like visually see how much trim I have, or is it just like a guess and check? Is there like a trim? There's a black wheel in between. See throttle. Oh fuck, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Hold on, we're about to die. Okay, well I see the trim knob. I still don't understand it at all. First things I should do is bind my ailerons and rudder to different sticks. I don't know what that means. Why? Why would I do that?
Okay, I have control. Hope you enjoyed the lesson.
I think I'm learning things. I'm learning things. It's very complex. Who knew that flying a plane would be so difficult? Shacklet, thank you for subscribing. Miso Kaniko, thank you for the 2 months. DJ Siren, thank you for the 4 months. Mr. Fabulous 913, thank you for gifting that sub. Salsa Shark 86, thank you for the 4 months. Hey Ian, hope all is well. I'm really intrigued by this game after watching LGR review it, but not sure it'll well run on my 6-year-old rig. The map's integration is fascinating. Yes, I agree. I'm excited to fly around some places that I'm familiar with at some point. Mr. Fabulous 913, thank you for gifting another sub and another sub. Listen to Boards of Canada, thank you for the 2 months. Thanks to Yuri Leclerc for my sub gift. Yo, Yuri, if you're here, thank you so much. Keep it up, Ian. So happy that I stumbled upon your amazing content. Tapioca Star, thank you for the 6 months. 6 months. Well, howdy doodly. Speezy94, thank you for the 16 months. Hope you're having a chill day, Ian. It's definitely been a nice day for me. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I'll be 26. Getting closer and closer to 30 is totally not terrifying at all. Nope. Happy pre-birthday, Speezy94. I know how that feels. I'm on the door to 30. I'm turning the handle to 30, really. Left a Joint, thank you for the 24 months. Hi, Ian. 2 heckin' years. Anyway, hope you enjoy Flight Sim. LGR made it look fun in his video. XBlock1, thank you for the 2 months. 2 months, working on many more. Moose, you're the best. And Wordo, 1757, thank you for the 3 months. Got a new job recently, so I haven't been able to watch lately, but I'm happy I was able to catch this stream plain time. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's learn how to land. 32, it's all downhill. I'm actually kind of looking forward to 30. I'm hoping that once you cross the threshold into 30s, you don't have to worry about 40s for, you know, at least 5 years. Plus then, like, you know, then it's in the past and you don't have to worry about it anymore. I've heard pretty good things about 30s too. So I'm looking forward to it. Well, I don't know that I mean, looking forward to it is, you know, I wouldn't skip ahead to it, but I'm hoping that it will be better mentally.
My first instructor used to say the best part of flying is landing in one piece. The man was a terminal pessimist, but he wasn't wrong. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
Are you positive that my controller is not?
Approach, so we don't have to complete the standard traffic pattern.
I'm unplugging my controller. Well, that was probably a bad idea. I guess I thought it would just swap over to mouse controls. But I think instead it just crashed the game. That was a bad idea. That was just a bad idea. I have to restart the game. Don't unplug your controller mid-flight. It won't do what you think it's gonna do. Oh. Oh, nope, it just crashed. All right, here we go. I thought if I unplugged my controller and I just went to like mouse and keyboard controls, it would, you know, maybe like level out and prove to me that it was the controller and not the keyboard. Instead, it just crashed the game. So. Try starting with... Oh, I see. Here it comes. Joysticks make this easier. I don't know that I would get a joystick. The next patch will fix crashing on connecting, disconnecting controllers. Okay. I think if I do it in the controller menu, it's fine. Because I did it in the controller menu and it was fine. Use the truck sim wheel. It might be good for taxiing. I'm loading. I did get the expensive version of this game, so I got I really wanted Denver International and SFO, so we should be able to fly there. I'm not sure how they're gonna do their downloads and stuff. I don't know. I didn't expect, what was it, $120 just to get some airports and some planes. Yeah, I'm using a new layout just for ChillPlane, so we get that nice. I mean, I could look at any game that supports this resolution. I could use it for, honestly. I want to say it was 120 for the full version. There's like the regular version is just 60, and then there's a second one that's like 100, and then the third one's 120, I think. And I think the only differences are planes and airports. I really just I don't care about the planes so much. I really wanted the places. Okay.
What a hamburger.
Now, did it save anything? Okay, it saved that time. Now, if I unplugged that, how do I go? How do I play the game? Okay. Landing. Let's just see what happens when we're in the air. If it's any smoother. If it's smoother, I could try and find another controller. Pelvic Twist, thank you for the Prime sub. Okay. I'm ready to fly.
My first instructor used to say,
yeah,
the best part of flying
it's
is
definitely the
landing in one
controller.
piece. The man was a terminal pessimist, but he wasn't wrong.
That looked nice and smooth. Then I plugged the controller in. Which, once again, it does not, for some reason, doesn't save this shit. But if I plug this in theory, everything will be completely destroyed. I will immediately want to crash. It's like the controller, all the controller wants to do is crash. Okay, done.
Today, you're in
yeah,
charge
and then I'm like,
of bringing us in for a safe landing.
here I go.
We've got clearance for a straight
Yeah, there's
in
no
approach,
way
so
that's
we
the...
don't have to complete the standard traffic
There's no
pattern.
way that's the propeller. Okay,
And
I'm
I've
gonna go
already
look
set us
for
up
another
in
controller real
landing
quick. I'll be right back.
At 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power. We're on the glide slope now. Maintain speed around...
Did we survive? I'm just assuming that we survived. Crashed into a building and killed a lot of people. Nah, we probably survived. It's probably fine. Okay, I have a new controller. So, let's see. That's not a great sign. Well, I appreciate it anyway, Computron. I mean, holding the stick worked. I mean, it's not that it didn't work. Oh. Okay, I might have to restart the game. Why is this happening? Oh, well, it crashed. You know, I was really excited. Once again, two streams in a row where I have been so excited that I planned ahead, got everything working, so we were going to have no technical issues this time. I was so sure. It'll work, though. Controller's plugged in. I mean, assuming the controller's good. Game starting. Give me a second. Dangus Magoo, thank you very much for the 12 months. Subbed for a year. Woo! But I've been watching since Mario Party Fridays. Bring them back. Thank you very much, Dangus Magoo. Friday Night Mario Party. Those are some memories. Flight getting delayed. You don't want your flight delayed because your pilot is learning how to fly. That's not a great... I don't think that's a good delay. I don't know any of these people. I don't know who Black Shark is. I don't know what Wise is. Okay. All right. How are the like the new Xbox controllers? If I got one of those for my computer, would I regret it? I think the 360 controller is probably my favorite controller so far. The one controller, they're meh. GameCube is best. I don't think so. I know people like the GameCube controller, but I definitely don't think it's the best controller. Does the Xbox One controller feel a lot like the Xbox controller? If so, it's probably fine. The port can get loose. Or are they not wireless? GameCube controllers, like, they look very cool. They look very intriguing. Maybe not cool. They look kind of like a play school toy, but very unique. I remember the first thing I did when I opened the GameCube, when I got it way back when, was make fun of the big ass A button. Anytime anything told me to push the A button, I was just like, I don't know that I can find it, because I was still like a little asshole when I was a child. I really don't like the R and L buttons of the GameCube, how they like push in soft and then click towards the end. I don't really like that about landing. Okay. Supreme Rat, thank you for the 12 months. Hi, Ian. Wow, 1 year? That's crazy. Almost a year ago today, I was watching my first ever Twitch stream on a restaurant's Wi-Fi while I sat on the pier. It's been a great year. Also, I'm adopting a cat soon. Any tips? Oh, tips for cat adoption? Not really. Have fun. Enjoy it. Have fun. I'm not like well versed in cats. I have a cat, but I'm still, I'm learning how to have a cat every day. It's a journey.
What a hamburger.
I know that when we brought the cat home, we were instructed to like let her out in one room and let her get comfortable in one room before you let her into the rest of the house. And also maybe look for any like bad places that they might, because they're gonna be afraid. First things first, they might try and find a place to like hide. Spaced Out Pup, thank you for the 3 months. And the Marmalizer, thank you for the 4 months. Ian, hope you're enjoying Microsoft Flight. I'm still over in the world of X-Plane, but this game is beautiful. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for keeping me entertained throughout this whole pandemic. I'll catch you in the VOD. I don't know what X-Plane is. I'm assuming it was like a... Oh my God, it's working. Oh my God, it's working.
The best part of flying is landing in one piece. The man was a terminal pessimist, but he wasn't wrong.
Oh my God, it's
you're
working.
In charge of bringing us in for a safe landing. We've got clearance for a straight-in approach, so we don't have to complete the standard traffic pattern. And I've already set us up in landing configuration.
Oh,
at
there we go.
65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power. We're on the glide slope now. Maintain speed around 65 knots. Change your pitch if you need to, and keep your aim point on the runway number. When you're targeting the runway number, you want to keep it steady in your sights. If it looks like the number's moving up in your windscreen, you're coming in low.
If I
You'll
look
need
like
to
the
add
number's
a bit
moving...
more throttle to get back on the slope.
What are you talking about?
If it looks like the number's moving down in your windscreen, well, then you're too high.
The down in my windscreen.
You'll need to add flaps to increase your rate of descent, but you'll also need to push forward and trim to change your attitude and maintain the same speed.
Dude, this is a terrible tutorial. This is an awful tutorial. This is a tutorial for someone who already knows shit about planes. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't feel aligned with the runway. It looks like the number is moving up in my windscreen.
Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. Once we pass the threshold, shift your aim point to the end of the runway.
Huh?
Then, pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Huh? This needs like a video to go with it. Like what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, we're past the threshold.
I'm just
Start
gonna
the
try
flare.
and just plop it down.
Keep pulling back
It
slowly.
can't be that hard.
Let the plane settle onto the runway. Don't push it down.
I will
but
push
don't
the
let
plane
it start
down.
climbing.
Bam.
Nice. Now
Bam.
apply the brakes to slow
Bam.
it down and bring the plane to a stop.
Crushed it.
Great job. As they say, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. But if you can use the plane the next day, it's outstanding. Landings can be hard, even for seasoned pilots. Trust me.
Don't tell
Don't
me that.
hesitate
I don't
to
want to know
practice.
that.
After all, that's
I
what we're
don't
here
want to
for,
know
right?
that. I feel like I need like a video tutorial that's showing me like, or at least like circle what you're talking about, what it because when I'm flying forward and she's saying, if the number's doing this, do this, if it's doing that, but I'm not actually seeing it do either, so I don't know what she's talking about. But I think the takeaway from that tutorial is the details aren't important when it comes to flying. Just plop it down. Just set that shit down. Snooze Cruise, thank you so much for the 53 months. Well, I got takeoff, I got landing. What else could I possibly need? Traffic pattern. Ooh, you're a pilot? Anyone else here a pilot? Any real pilots? Marmalizer, rate my, how's my flying? On a, scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, wow.
The one, Dimitri, thank you for the 7 months. How many hours do you need to get a pilot's license? Like how much of flying? Used to be a helicopter pilot? That sounds terrifying. If my landing gear is still existing, then 11 out of 10. Okay. I think it existed.
Let's be honest, no one likes going around in circles. Unless you're a pilot training on traffic patterns.
Zing.
Sedona's standard traffic pattern follows a 1,000-foot altitude around the main runway. By the time we're through here, you'll know how to complete the full run from takeoff to landing. So let's get started.
This should be easier. I shouldn't be fighting the plane as much this time. Oh yeah, look at me go straight. Oh, so much easier when the plane's not just trying to run off the runway. Oh my god, so much easier. I can't believe I did the first 4 of those.
When we're up, keep us aligned with the runway
crappy
and
controller.
climb to 5,400 feet. We're going for a left-hand traffic
5,400.
pattern.
Okay, so we're at 5,000. I think. 5,001. 5,002. Yank it out. Come on, let's.
Once we reach altitude, you're going to start turning left 90 degrees toward a 122-degree heading.
Okay, don't want to turn too hard. That's weird.
Okay, we're in the pattern. Get ready to enter the crosswind section.
How?
Good. Keep going till you reach the traffic pattern altitude of 5,700 feet. Ready to make your left turn downwind? When the runway appears at the halfway point of your wing strut, you'll know you're at a good glide distance.
When the
We've got the wind at our back now. We're on the right track.
wing strut? When the...
Lower your nose to a cruise attitude
Lower
and
my
reduce
nose.
power to 2,100 RPMs. Once your speed is in the white arc, add 10 degrees of flaps to prep us for landing.
10 degrees of flaps. What the...
Now's not a bad time to check if the runway is looking good.
Extend flap.
And it probably goes without saying, always watch out for other planes entering or exiting the pattern.
No. Oh.
We're gonna fly past the end of the runway.
I need
here.
more speed.
Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left again, onto the base leg.
Okay. I think I'm doing it right. I really don't... Really, my only complaint now that the controller is fixed, is the throttle. It's like... I didn't do that. I did not tell it to go that... I tapped it twice. It didn't do anything, so I held it for a second. And it's like... Look at that shit. Oh, I see. It's that little knob. You know, I had these knobs that are going in and out like this. My first car had knobs like that. It was an old Jeep from 1978, and like my air, there was no air conditioning. Like the heater and the windshield wipers, they were knobs that you turned or pulled out. Oh yeah, to turn on my headlights, I pulled a knob out. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of wish you could hit the birds. Kind of wish you could hit the birds. That was kind of a bummer. Am I supposed to be all the way up there? Because I'm definitely losing altitude, but I feel like I'm supposed to be because I'm landing. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Yeah, I'm way low. I guess I'll just circle around? I don't know. Can I even get up there? My flaps are down. The size of this game, it actually was smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, is it 160? I guess I don't know how much because you download it and then you have to add a bunch of updates and shit. Oh, I'm gonna crash. We're all gonna die. Here we go. Come on, base turn. Here we go. Base turn. Oh, come on, base turn. Come on. I gotta start it over. I gotta start this one over. They should have like this arrow. They should have that so I know where I'm supposed to be going. I could follow the arrow. They should have really sat someone stupid like me in front of the game and watched them try and complete the tutorial.
Let's be honest, no one likes going around in circles, unless you're a pilot training on traffic patterns. Sedona's standard traffic pattern follows a 1,000-foot altitude around the main runway. By the time we're through here, you'll know how to complete the full run from takeoff to landing. So let's get started.
Okay, round 2. It is kind of cool to have to learn this, as opposed to like Euro Truck Simulator, where you just kind of, you know, you don't really have to try. Here we go.
When we're up, keep us aligned with the runway and climb to 5,400 feet.
Oh, you know what?
We're going for a left-hand traffic pattern.
Let me know if you can hear the jazz over the engine. It doesn't have to be too loud, but... Okay. So this time I need to keep my altitude.
Once we reach altitude, you're gonna start turning left 90 degrees toward a 122-degree heading. Okay, we're in the pattern. Get ready to enter the crosswind section. Good. Keep going till you reach the traffic pattern altitude of 5,700 feet.
Is that... Wait, is
ready
that
to
the
make your
plan?
left turn downwind?
No, that's just
when the
something
runway appears at the halfway point of your wing strut, you'll know you're at a good glide distance.
Okay. Wonder if this is gonna be something they have me do every time I land a plane. Do I need to do like
We've got the wind at our
a...
back now. We're on the right track. Lower your nose to a cruise attitude and reduce power to 2,100 RPMs. Once your speed is in the white arc, add 10 degrees of flaps to prep us for landing. Now's not a bad time to check if the runway is looking good. And it probably goes without saying, always watch out for other planes entering or exiting the pattern.
I'm trying to get to 2,100 RPM. Okay, so I got
We're gonna fly
2,100.
past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you.
Do I turn my flaps on now?
Wow. That's your cue to turn left again, onto the base leg.
Should I turn my flaps on now or should I wait? Anybody? Pilot? Okay. I don't know why it's telling you to apply flaps when you aren't approaching the runway. Okay. Because they didn't... I don't know. They didn't want to teach me how to fly a plane. I don't know. Traffic patterns are when runways are busy or when just practicing touch-and-go landings. All right. Flaps at 10 degrees. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Flaps at 10 degrees. I don't know. 30 degrees on final approach. I don't know. 30 degrees of what? Like 30
All right,
degrees.
Reduce power to idle to start losing altitude and maintain cruise attitude. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots.
30 degrees of flap openness. Maybe I'm just a bad pilot. I don't know. I'm gonna flaps. Sure, I put the flaps out.
The
I don't know.
runway's in full view. Make sure to keep the plane centered on approach. If you're too high, add flaps. Too low, add power to maintain the glide path.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh! That wasn't too bad. I don't know what the flaps did. I didn't see.
Way to stick the landing. Now, just apply the brakes to slow your roll. And make sure you don't stop on the runway, of course.
So...
If other planes are looking to land, we've got to move. Take one of the taxiways on the right.
When I hit F8, it does something to the flaps. Does it do it to a certain degree? Or does it just add flat? Like, I don't... I don't know. Flaps will increase my drag and slow me down, as well as make my nose forced to go up. Okay.
Good job. As an old instructor said to me,
The
not
flaps
only
are
did
the
you
white
not
paddle
die,
with the
you're really learning to fly.
I'll figure it out, or we'll all die. You know, it is what it is. Purple Pepper, thank you for the 7 months. Hey, Ian. If you don't recognize me, it's because I changed my name. I used to be WolfBro7. 7 months, woohoo. I thank you so much. Let me... I definitely appreciate the updates when you change your name. I'm gonna turn the music off, because I got my own music. We get to the chill part without the tutorial when I'm done with the tutorial. I need to make sure that I kind of know what I'm doing. Complete a standard traffic pattern without assistance from the instructor. Oh my god. This will go well. This is going to go very well. Flaps are the things on the wing that extend out when the plane is landing. Okay, I'm just gonna turn flaps on when I'm like going down looking at the runway. That is when I will turn my flaps on. I need to figure out how to let like landing gear down, because I know I don't need that for this plane, but eventually I'm gonna need to know how to do landing gear.
It's time, your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own.
Okay.
Remember what we covered in our previous sessions?
Yeah.
And you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I don't have to fight the plane to stay on the runway anymore. That really should have been the real indicator that something was wrong. Oh yeah. Man, I wish this was like partially American Truck Simulator. I wish they would give me like objectives, like cargo. Maybe they do.
Oh, wow.
I would love to be like a UPS pilot though. That sounds fun. FS Economy does that, but it's complicated. I can barely handle the game as it is. I don't need anything more complicated than what we got going on now. Turn left to join traffic pattern. Sure seems like I didn't do it right. Sure seems... So what did I cut in too fast. Needed to go further out and then left.
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't.
No, I'm gonna need you. I don't
Sedona's
know.
left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember what we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
May just move forward and just say, you know what, you don't need to know this stuff. Maybe you don't need to know traffic patterns. I'm not using a yoke. I'm using a controller. I probably won't. I'll probably stick with controller. If I was a pilot, I would just have them, you know, put a place where I could plug in my Xbox controller to fly the plane. I kind of understand how to do them, but the way she instructed me, like, on how to know if I'm doing the right thing, she just kind of said some shit and then assumed that I knew what she was talking about. Because I know that there's a way to, like, by looking out of your thing, somehow you see the airport at a certain point, and that's supposed to be when you turn, but they didn't really make sure, like they didn't make sure I understood it, you know? Fuck it. There's no way. If I can't get the second thing, there's no way I'm making all the way around. There's no way. Fuck it. Okay, let's learn navigation. When approaching, traffic pattern should be entered at a 45-degree angle to the downwind leg. Don't forget to log my time at each... Oh.
What a hamburger.
Maybe I'm not on, like, the beginner enough mode? I thought I was. I went to beginner. Faragut01, thank you for the 8 months. And Miked7, thank you for the 100 bits. I did not play No Man's Sky, no. Okay.
I've always said, flying is freeing. Open skies, endless possibilities. But to fully enjoy it, you need to be prepared. We're going to focus this lesson on navigation prep and procedures, the fundamentals of getting from point A to point B. Step 1, putting some distance between us and the ground.
Well, I know how to take off at least. That one I've got. Bet VR support with this would be pretty cool. I'm assuming they have it, right? It'd definitely be easier to, like, look to the side. Having to use a stick to move my head around is frustrating because you have to take your hands off the controls. VR support is coming in an update.
All right, we're off. Now, keep climbing around the airport till we reach 5,800 feet.
Be a little while. Some people buy a special controller that can track their heads to move like it can. Wait, like how? What controller tracks heads? Do you have to like wear something? Do you wear like a helmet? Track IR. Interesting. Have not heard of that before. IR headset. Interesting. Is it just like kind of like a you put a sensor on your screen?
It goes
probably
without saying, but good navigation starts with good departure prep. Let's set up the aircraft for the first leg of your trip. Attitude? Check. Now for your heading.
What did I do? It told me to set attitude and it just said
Rely
yeah.
on your heading indicator. Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns or while accelerating or decelerating. Go ahead and position your plane above the airport.
That's a good point. If you look left, you won't be looking at the screen. So how does that work? She wants me to fly back over the runway, right? Get a new HP VR. I don't need another headset. I have enough VR headsets. Very small head movements are translated to larger camera movements. That's so weird. I feel like I want to watch someone do that. I don't want to do that myself, but I want to watch someone do that.
Oh, one last bit of departure prep. We need to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying start the clock. On the nav log, you can see our next waypoint, Munns Park, is at a 41-degree heading about 5 minutes away. Navigating is basically flying a given heading for a given amount of time. Sometimes you deviate, but if you track the time flown from your last known position, you'll always have at least a range for your current position.
Okay.
We all know speed can increase or decrease depending on the wind. That's why at your next waypoint, you'll want to compare your estimated time en route with the actual time flown. Validate your estimate and your progress.
I just feel like she's giving me a tutorial for someone that is like she assumes I've already done real life flight training. I don't understand anything she just said. I'm also like, are they just gonna put these GPS markers over the stuff that I'm flying to, or am I gonna be expected to know how to navigate there? Because those disappeared when I did the next tutorial. So if I have to actually navigate from point A to point B, I don't know how to do that. She didn't tell me how to do that. If you set waypoints, markers will show up. Okay. Well, that's good. Obviously I need that. Then why didn't waypoint? Oh. Okay. Turn markers on and off in assistance menu. Okay. I'm just going to accept that this is a dense game and it will take me a little while to get a handle on it. I would love to do full-fledged flights. Like I said, I wish there was more objectives. Maybe there are objectives that I don't know about yet. But if there are objectives, I would love to do objectives. Now, what does trim do again? I know trim was something that I learned. Oh, you know what? I actually understand trim now. I get it now. I get it. See, now we're cruising. Because I know what trim is. We're flying to Munns Park. I'm doing the tutorial. So I still, I kind of know what I'm doing. A little bit. As far as I don't have to, like, as long as I don't have to circle around an airport, I think I'll be fine. As long as I don't have to do that. Because apparently I don't know how to do that. The install, I bought this game through Steam, and the install was extremely frustrating. It did download in the background, so Steam downloaded a very small file that launched and downloaded more. It ran in the background fine. I mean, I guess I had the game open when it was doing it. My issue was that the second time I ran it, it needed an update, and it wouldn't fetch the update. It was just sitting there going, please wait, please wait, and nothing was happening. Please wait, please wait. And the solution to that, I found a solution online, and it was to go into the program files and delete random files. They were just like, delete any file. I mean, not any file, but in a certain location, delete any file, it'll fix it. It fixed it, but I don't know, buggy. Buggy at best. Cole Croco, thank you for the Prime sub, and Ashry, thank you for the 24 months. I'm gonna turn the jazz up just a little bit because I can't hear it. And this is there we go. There we go. You had that too? Delete the package and patch files and re-download. Yeah, I did that too. I downloaded like 5 random package files and had to re-download it. Very annoying. Okay. I wish I could, like, how do I do that? How do I do that? There's a way to do my own camera things, but I don't remember what it was.
Good. You made it to Munns Park. According to the nav log, we've got one more stop. Flagstaff Pulliam Airport. An easier way to navigate is to follow identifiable landmarks like highways. And just so happens we have one below us.
But how do I follow it? How do I follow a highway that I can't see? You know, I want to, like, look up. Is it X? No. Is it, I mean, that kind of helps. How do I change camera? Let me just check. Camera, here we go. Oh, nope, it just randomly, it disappeared.
Yum, yum.
What is that button? What the fuck is that button? I don't know what that button is. Oh, you think that's a back button? Okay. Let's try that. Oh, look at me! Oh, and this is actually way easier because they give you all the gauges that you need. Yeah, you told me, but I told you that I wasn't going to do it until I was up in the air cruising. So, don't get mad at me. Well, this is fun. It seems a little like... Am I crashing here? I need to edit the... Yeah, I don't know where the highway we're supposed to be following is. No clue. Oh, the one on the left, maybe? Probably the one on the left. Thank you for the 200 bits, Mike 7. Well, which are the best planes? Someone who's played these games, are the small ones better? I feel like the small ones are going to be more fun to use. Depends on what you like. I feel like small ones would be more fun for like shorter distances or tighter navigation, you know? Fast ones are best for sightseeing and long distances. Larger ones are glitchy? How?
What a hamburger.
How do I do my... Oh, I didn't save my camera angle. Reg is here. Thank you for the Prime sub. And for being here. Autopilot on some of the airliners is broken. I guess it's for games so big. I wonder where most of their focus was. You think they spent more time like getting the planes and the controls down, or do they spend more time with the terrain generation? Because the terrain generation is just nuts. I really can't wait to get somewhere recognizable. I did watch LGR's review. They definitely seem more fun for like flying around a city, because you could do tighter maneuvers and go under bridges and stuff. Only 20 planes at launch? I don't know. I actually have no idea. I kind of like the trucks. I have no idea. I don't know anything about planes. I know... Well, I know how to fly them and land them, obviously. But other than that... You can't fly under bridges? No. That's not true.
As you close in on Flagstaff Pulliam airspace, next step is setting up to enter the traffic
I would believe
pattern.
that maybe you couldn't
We've got clearance to enter
fly
the
over
downwind leg and land on
procedurally,
runway
or not
21.
procedurally generated,
Keep
but
your
satellite
attitude and
generated
follow the
bridges.
standard pattern.
Restart navlog. Okay, I reset it. Start. Enter downwind leg. This, I still don't understand this. I got the deluxe version, the fancy, way too expensive one. You can fly through some bridges. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, you couldn't place them in the water and crash. Maybe it matters if you set your because they have this crash thing where if you crash it just ends your game, but LGR said you could turn that off. You could so instead of crashing or resetting, it would just let you keep playing. So maybe it's just a setting you change.
Lower your nose to a cruise attitude and reduce your power.
I can't get it to... I'm trying to lower my power to the right. Okay. Cirrus SR-22. Interesting. Assistance menu next to controls. Oh. Wait, why is any of this in hard? Ooh, I want the navigation aids. Well, I can't turn them on right now. I think in tutorial. If I turn on navigation assistance, will it add these, like the base turns and stuff? Because I need this. I don't know when to turn. I don't know.
Power should be at idle
what a
now,
hamburger.
so you're losing altitude while maintaining cruise attitude.
See it. I see the final turn. Fly under Eiffel Tower. Who knows? It sounds like there's definitely some bugs with this.
Finally, a landing on runway 21, and we'll call this one done.
Okay. That fast. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Landing is actually really fun. I like landing.
All right, successful VFR flight in the books. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Thank you. The Big Core, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, wait. Here we go. Well, does navigation solo matter? If I'm going to turn on waypoints, do I really need to be able to navigate myself? I'll try it. The heading indicator should be manually realigned with the compass every 10 to 15 minutes. That sounds like something I'll do. Don't worry, your training instructor is there to help you throughout the flight. Shortcut to do that. I'm gonna see if I can turn some of that onto like auto do it. Because obviously I'm not going to be able to do everything. I'm not going to be able to do all the switches.
Are you ready for this?
The whatnots.
You are going solo on a full VFR flight.
Okay.
You'll be departing Flagstaff Pulliam Airport, handling every navigational step on your way to Sedona. From takeoff to touchdown, it's all you.
Okay.
Don't worry though. Even if I'm not with you in the cockpit, I'm always with you in spirit.
Scary. So first I climb, then I spin around. Climb to, what? They usually do 56, 5,800? The jazz is added by me. The jazz is not part of the game. They don't have music in the middle of the flight. Favorite ocean in this game? Pacific, I guess? I don't know how much over ocean flying I'll be doing. Wait, 8,000 feet. Isn't that like super, super high? I don't know that, can I get to 8,000 feet? Oh, I guess I can. Maybe I don't know how to read the altimeter. I thought I knew how to read it, but maybe I don't know how to read it. So if this hits the top, it'll be 10. Okay, so we hit the top, it'll be 10,000 feet. Set a cruise altitude. I don't know how to do that. Oh, set a cruise attitude. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I did it. Position aircraft. Where's the fucking runway? Where's the runway? not high enough. Did I... There? Okay. Yeah, so how? Yeah, how? But how? Munns Park. Distance 12 miles. Like, what's the excuse me? What's the realistic way that I'm supposed to find this place? Can I? You see the vertical speed indication. No. I mean, I know how I'm going almost 80. I don't want to climb, I want to know how to navigate. Mind map. But where am I going? Oh, there? Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Maybe? You'd think the tutorial lady would have been like, hey, here's how you get your GPS. Right? Again, the jazz is not in the game. The jazz is my own jazz. They want you to do it heading at 163. Best thing to do is set your heading facing to 163. The dial to tell that is on dial B2. I don't understand any of that. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Right now, I'm at 243 degrees according to the compass dial. I see a compass up here that I can kind of barely read. What is B2? One with the plane. Oh, okay. And they want me to do 163. I don't know how to do 163. It only goes up to 33. I don't... B2 is a coordinate. B being second row. Holy shit. Is this circle where I'm supposed to go? If this circle is where I'm supposed to go, I'm just going to use the GPS. Because this isn't going to happen. It's not going to happen in my brain. It's just not going to happen. I don't think you're being
What is it?
confusing. I think it's
What
just
is it?
confusing.
White buttercup popcorn.
The compass is at 240 degrees right now. So that would be like 16 something. Is this, what is this? I guess I thought I was heading here. I guess I thought that this... I'm going off. Is this where I'm heading? Is this? No. I wish I could type. KSEZ is the airport code? I didn't think I was heading to an airport at first. I thought I was heading to a golf course. POI 1 is a waypoint. Isn't that what we did first, though? Didn't we go to the thing and then go to the airport? I think I was supposed to go to Munns Park first. I'm done with the tutorial. I know how to fly. Wait, we're on our way to... Now, I need to... Okay. Now I really don't understand. We're on our way to POI 1. What is this? What is this blue circle on the map? What is that? I'm not sure what graphics card I'm running. I don't know. This KSEZ is here, which is our second destination. Is this the first one? It is. I clicked on it and it brought up Munns Park. Okay, yeah, we were supposed to go there first. Okay, I think I get it. I mean, I don't get it, but I think I don't totally not understand. I just mostly don't understand. I'm pretty sure the blue circle was my first destination. I don't think it was an airstrip. I think it was a location on the map. It was Munns Park. I think it was just a circle over Munns Park. Okay. Activities. Long distance across remote locations. Well, I don't want to do that just yet. Let's do SeaTac. Well, maybe I want to fly to SeaTac. So this is something, apparently you can like check live aircrafts and like take control over them. So these are all like real flights that are happening. Apparently you can like just grab them and be like, I want to fly that plane, which is kind of cool. Yeah, see, I think these are all actual flights. Okay. If I remember correctly, LGR talked about that and said that it didn't grab the actual plane, like the model of the plane. It's just whatever plane you had selected or something as your default. But it's still a pretty cool idea. Especially if you're like really into planes, because I know some people, if you're into planes, are like really into planes. So I'm sure they care about all that little small stuff. Toxoid Diamond, thank you so very much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, thank you. And Mike7, thank you for subscribing. People were flying into the hurricane recently in Flight Sim. Wait, like was the hurricane actually there? How, is the weather live too? I guess I didn't know that the weather was live. That's awesome. It tracks weather in real time, and it has shit like
Portland Tower Day or Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
hurricanes?
Alpha at runway
Could you
28
fly
left
into a
ready for takeoff
tornado?
departure.
Do they like track tornadoes? Could I fly into a real tornado?
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha cleared for takeoff.
Oh wow, look at all these screens. Oh my god. This is different than the tutorial. This is a lot different than the tutorial. Okay, I did all my pre-checkups. What is this? I don't know what this shit is. I don't know what any of this shit is. I'm just gonna go. Prepare to enter the runway. Is this not the runway? Can I just take off? I'm just gonna take off. Raise landing gear. Well, that was not something that I was told how to do. Left stick.
Sierra Golf Sierra Alpha, continue for north departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace. Sierra Golf Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Portland Tower Day or Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha, continue for north departure.
Yeah, I like this plane a little bit better. Well, just because of the screens, really. It makes me feel like if I mess up, the computers will save me. We are going to SeaTac. We're going to Seattle Tacoma Airport from Portland. What is beeping at me? Why are there all these red beeping lights? Are those, you're doing great. They're probably telling me I'm doing great. Pulling up too hard? Nah. I'm not pulling up at all. Oh, it told me to stop. Airspeed above. Oh, I think I was going too fast. I was going too fast. Pitching up so much. I need to adjust my trim. See? That's like a real pilot would say that. Can I get the menu up top to hide? I don't really know what that menu is. Camera. Oh, I see. Basic controls, air control. Airspeed above 110 knots. Is that a bad thing? Don't I want to be a badass flying fast? Oh, see, look. It even tells you your trim right here. How much have you missed? You missed a little bit. I did the tutorials, which were pretty helpful, honestly. I'm gonna be complaining about them. But in all honesty, pretty helpful. I kind of know what I'm doing now. Trimmed for takeoff? Airspeed above. Oh, it's right in front of my stupid face. Wait, so it wants me to be that slow? I'm gonna crash if I go that slow. Kiss the ground. Oh shit. Shit. No, my landing gear's up. It just doesn't want me going this fast. Airspeed above 110 knots. To reduce airspeed during climb. Oh, well, I'm not climbing. Continue to climb to... Oh, I should be climbing. I was just trying to chill. What's my designated altitude? How do I know what my designated altitude is? It just says continue to climb. I mean, I'm getting a lot of beeps. It's, I think, telling me that I'm too high. Oh, is that it? No, 400 feet can't be right. Should probably check the... I don't know how to check the flashing warnings, honestly. Whatever is at 100. I don't know what the shit that is. Turk? My Turk is at 100. I got 100 Turks. Seem too low? Well, I'm still climbing. Rose Gambler, thank you for subscribing. It just says continue to climb. My objective is to continue to climb, so I'm just gonna keep... I'm just gonna keep going on up. Yeah, I'm way high up there. I'm, have I enabled to see other I haven't, no, I haven't. Is that something that I was supposed to do? I don't know. I feel like I'm hitting the... I'm getting a lot of beeps. beeps of the airplane cheering me on. I could look. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what how high I'm supposed to be. I'm just gonna keep going up. I'm going up until it tells me to stop going up. I'm not trying to see how far I can go. I'm trying to do this correct. It's telling me to continue to climb to my cruise altitude. But I don't know what my cruise altitude is supposed to be, so I'm just assuming that I haven't hit it yet. Lots of beeps. How high up am I? I'm at like 16,000 feet. So very confused. My Turk is still at 100. There should be a plane over there. On the map, there's a plane like right to my left. I don't see him though. Didn't like that. Just gonna go up. Up, up, up. It's way lower. I'm not looking to stall, but I would love, does anyone know how I'm supposed to find out how high I'm supposed to be flying? Like, does it tell you anywhere, or do pilots just, like, it's an instinct in them that says, for this trip, my pilot senses tell me 20,000 feet. I don't want to know what the warnings say. I want to know how high I'm supposed to be flying. Because what is the designated cruise altitude? What is the designated cruise altitude? I don't know what that is. Dial on the right? I mean, this is how high I'm going. I mean, we're going way up. Commercial jets at 30. Well, we're not in a commercial jet. Oh, crap, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. What the... What? How do I undo that? Oh my god. So the objectives thing, I clicked what I thought would expand it with more information. What it actually did was it popped out the objectives into another window. Like another Windows window. It's in a whole different... How do I get my objectives back on the screen? Close the other window. That was very smart. That should have been the first thing that I did. Yes, that's very cool for like multiple monitors and stuff, but not for me. Going up. I'm just gonna go up. Did I create a flight plan or pick a department? I picked 2 airports and I hit go. That's it. almost at 30,000. It's taking us a while. It says to climb, but maybe it wants me to go down to 400. I don't know. It says continue to climb. I'm leaving the Earth. I'm leaving the Earth. Bye. Turn on. How do I turn on the radio? Turn on air traffic control radio? Really does not want me going any higher. It's saying no, no, no. But I'm gonna try. No. I gotta get to my cruise altitude, lady. Stop. We're almost at 30,000. Stop. Click the radio tower. Are they gonna be like, you're too high, why are you all the way up there? Nothing happening. 30,000. Still not there. I'm just trying to reach my objective, all right? I just want to fly correctly. Maybe here we go. 31. Is that it? No. Oh my god, the plane does not want to be up here. It's like pushing down. It's fighting me. We could try 400 feet, I guess. I'll just go straight down until I hit 400.
Seattle Center, Dare Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf, Sierra Alpha 17,800 feet.
Okay,
Dare Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf, Sierra Alpha, Seattle Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Continue as planned. I don't know. Okay, so I just... Wait, Portland? I don't want to talk to Portland. I want to talk to Seattle. Was that somebody else? Oh, no, I would talk to Seattle. Seattle Center, 7... Okay. Continue as planned. 29,000. I was up there, though. I climbed there. Why is it doing that? I reset my trim?
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contact Seattle approach on 121.1. Going to 121.1 Air Golf Sierra Alpha. Seattle approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 16,300 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Seattle approach continue as planned.
What is the
Altimeter
plan?
29.902.
Approach on...
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha contact Seattle Center on 124.2. 124.2 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Seattle Center Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 16,000 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Seattle Center continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Dare Golf Sierra Alpha contact Seattle Center on 126.6. Going to 126.6 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
What is happening?
Seattle Center Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 15,200
What's
feet.
happening?
Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Seattle Center continue as planned.
What are we talking about? Is it because I'm changing altitudes? It's gotta be because I'm changing altitudes. Because I keep chiming in. I don't know. Adjust my altimeter to 29. Press B on the keyboard. What did that do? It's the controller for this area taking over from Portland. Just sets your altimeter for reference. But what did it do? And why is this still blinking? What is Turk percent? Throttle down. Oh, okay. I see.
Going to 121.1 Dare Golf Sierra
The,
Alpha.
like, changing from the tutorial plane, which had all these,
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 13,300
you know,
feet.
dials and stuff, to this plane has been more difficult than I thought it would be.
Altimeter 29.902. Dare Golf Sierra Alpha contact Seattle Center on 126.6. 126.6 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
Altimeter uses pressure to be accurate. The ground tells you what the pressure is on the ground, so I can
X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 12,800 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Seattle Center continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
What a hamburger.
I think I'm getting it. I don't know. I think as long as I don't climb too much or drop too much, I don't think that'll happen. Pocket Bear Illustrator, thank you so very much for the 12 months. Dude, a whole year. Glad to be supporting you for this long. Here's hoping for another year and another after that. And Mr. Fabulous 913, thank you for gifting that sub. Wait, is that really it? Are we really... Is that supposed to be Rainier? Or is that just a landmark? No, that might be it. It's next to all that water. generally don't need to worry about what the tower is telling me. I just could tell they were telling me something because it was based on what I was doing, because they just kept saying it over and over again. It really does kind of feel like I'm just flying through Google Maps. It's because I kept going above and below 18,000 feet. That's the boundary for Class A airspace. So I was supposed to go... So don't go over 18,000? I don't know what IFR is. I just wish I knew how high I was supposed to be. Instrument flight rules, okay. IFR basically means ATC is telling you what to do instead of you just looking out the window. Okay. Okay. It is, I agree, it's interesting to learn about. It's just a little hard for me to grasp. So many abbreviations and whatnots. Opposite of that is visual flight rules. Okay. So in IFR, ATC says go to this heading at this altitude. Okay, okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. So if you go to a certain height, air traffic control is going to give you very specific directions using altitudes and telling you to reset pressures and whatnots. But if you're low enough, they'll just say, hey, fly to that lake. Fly over to see that giant mountain, head that way, right? Something like that. It's more like you can't fly that high if you were VFR.
126.5 for Dayer Golf.
You were VFR?
Seattle approach.
So you as a pilot are either VFR or IFR. So if I only know how to make it go but not all the nav stuff, I would be VFR. Maybe? Okay. I'm learning.
Approach Dayer Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
Tacoma.
Sierra Alpha is type Dayer TBM 93 miles north of the Cord, 11,400 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
This is really cool.
Dayer Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Seattle approach.
I'm gonna have to do a DFW flight. I'm gonna have to do one from my hometown to Seattle.
1077 Dayer Golf Sierra Alpha.
You just get a black screen when you crash?
Sierra Alpha radar contact 5 miles north of the Cord, 10,900 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
I think you can turn that off though, I'm not sure how.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Dayer Golf Sierra Alpha.
Drop to a lower altitude. This is Tacoma. Right there. It's just how we do things here at Ian Airlines. Ian Air. Assist settings under damage. Thank you. I was waiting for that advice to pop up. Damage. Oh, it's disabled already. Crash damage disabled. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, thank you very much. So many different like settings and whatnots. I appreciate the people that already know how it works. Here, I'll try and go not over the water. We'll try and fly over some land. That is a pretty great idea, Doogie. If all these games came together, like if all the simulators just decided, hey, we're gonna exist in the same universe. Giant MMO life simulator. You can fly around, you can truck to earn money, you can flip houses, you can go to the arcade. That sounds amazing. Follow the pink line on the middle screen. Oh, is that my flight path? That would have been convenient if I had paid attention to that. Is this game at all like Truck Sim? It is in that it's a simulator, but it's about as similar as driving a truck and flying a plane is in real life. I mean, I'm going way too fast. No one's telling me I'm going too fast. How fast am I supposed to be going? I see SeaTac. I'm assuming I'm supposed to land on the other side. Every time I've flown here, they loop around and land facing south. Press X, it will give me a path to fly. Like X on the keyboard.
What a hamburger.
Oh! That's awesome. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, it says I'm going too fast. See, this is what I needed. How was this not in the tutorial? How is this shit not like push X and this shit comes up and it will tell you this is what I needed. Easy, giant box that I fly through with the words too fast over it. I know what that means. Going way too fast, apparently. I'm gonna fall out of the sky if I slow down too much more. Oh, flaps. How do I do landing gear again? What is she saying? She's saying good job? Good job? Good job? Good job. I'm hearing good job. Oh, do I need landing gear out now? Oh, that's what she was saying. I was waiting. I didn't know that landing gear came out now. I thought she was saying good job. I'm trying to speed it up. I'm trying. Oh, there's another plane. Is he landing? Because I am also landing. This could be an issue. How do I turn these things off? Can I turn the things off? I don't...
Seattle Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is 2 miles north with India to land. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Seattle Tower.
I don't want the plan. Sometimes I want to ditch the plan. Am I gonna make it to the fucking runway?
Make straight in runway 16 left Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
Okay, there we go. The lag.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha, you were not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
Having those overlays on really lags it out.
On 121.7. Going to 121.7 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
I'm supposed to leave the runway. I don't think they want me sitting here. Go. Oh, I had the brake on. That went okay, I think. How do I turn those overlays off? Anybody? I appreciated having them on, but now they're really lagging me out. Tune to ATC radio. Why am I going backwards?
Seattle ground Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha request taxi to the gate. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to gate November 6 via taxiway Kilo Bravo.
Oh my god, this is honestly, this is like
taxi
harder.
To gate November 6 using
I don't want to turn them off completely. I just want to turn them off now.
Sierra Alpha.
Shit, what is happening? I'm cutting through. Taxiing is honestly more hard than flying. Because you have to like ramp up your throttle and then you don't move for a bit, so you ramp up your throttle a bit more and then before you know it, you're going way too fast. Like now I'm going way, way, way too fast. Stop. Okay.
Seattle ground Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to parking. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway. Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
Where? Where? Okay, let's start anew. Let's start anew. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to all this. It's definitely heavier than Truck Simulator, for sure. Hanker Stanker, thank you for the Prime sub, and Habiki Lin, thank you for the 5 months. Hey Ian, happy 5 months. I'll have to catch this VOD later, but I wanted to stop by and say good luck on your first time piloting. Thank you, it's gone. Okay. It's gone okay. I'd say that I did all right. Compete in a new time-limited landing challenge. Oh no, I can't be doing landing challenges. Okay, I just want to fly around Seattle for a bit. This series is the simulator, like the most in-depth. Would Flight Simulator be a good way to learn how to fly an actual plane? I mean, I'm assuming pilots would help with that answer, but it couldn't hurt. I'm assuming it's not gonna, you know, go the whole 9 yards. It's not the same as being in a plane, but I feel like I've learned something about planes that I didn't know. And I'm still on easy mode. I keep forgetting that I'm below the game. I should be looking up. I can go anywhere in the world. I tried to leave the world there for a second. There are other aircraft with better visibility.
Seattle Tower, Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra
It's
Alpha
night.
ready for departing straight out at runway 16 left.
I didn't get to pick my plane or anything. It just said, here we go. Well, this isn't what I wanted, but that's okay. Very laggy. Look at that light. Is it because of all the lights? Get into the air, will it be a little bit better? Oh, dropping those frames. Oh. Okay.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
See ya. Oh my god.
Seattle Tower, Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha frequency change.
This makes me nostalgic for when I could fly.
Seattle approach,
You know,
Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
when
Sierra
traveling
Alpha
was
is type Dare
happening.
TBM 91 miles south of Seattle, 1,500 feet.
Seen this view many a
Clearance
time.
to transition Bravo airspace.
Okay, we need to turn it around.
Golf Sierra Alpha Seattle approach. Squawk 1567.
Squawk 1567 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 2 miles southeast of Seattle, 1,700 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Okay. I'm doing all right. I think I'm getting
Through the
it
Bravo airspace, Dare
kind of.
Golf Sierra Alpha.
I'm just gonna go into Seattle and fly around. I wanted to be in kind of like the tutorial plane, like the little tiny one.
Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace radar.
This is pretty small. I could probably get kind of close.
Frequency change approved.
Change time of day. Why?
1200. Frequency change approved Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Seattle approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Dare TBM 92 miles northeast of Seattle, 2,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Don't request clearance. Just do it.
Alpha Seattle approach.
We're gonna get close.
Squawk 7156.
Squawk 7156 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact
250 knots or less when flying below. Okay, that's actually helpful.
cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
So if I'm flying low, I should be here or here or
Cleared through the
slow.
Bravo airspace Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to turn the weather on separately, then no. I did say real-time, maybe it was traffic updates I said yes to. I'm probably gonna run into something. So we could fly over my old neighborhood. Waiting to save up and upgrade your laptop. Yeah, I mean, my computer, I am streaming though. To be fair, I am streaming, which takes up resources. It's like I'm really there. Space Needle. There it is. So stinking cool. I'm definitely gonna have to go through and look for like lifetime landmarks, places that I visited, that kind of thing. Yeah, I want to really get in here, but I don't think this plane is nimble enough, and maybe I'm also on bad. Oh shit! I'm gonna hit something. Boink. Okay, let's see if I can find my old neighborhood. I used to live over here-ish, over in Capitol Hill. Let's see if I can find, is that Broadway? Is that Cal Anderson? Can't really tell. No, that's a baseball. I'm gonna crash. I need a smaller plane. How do I get in a smaller plane? Use the very last one, but I haven't I haven't even gotten the option from the map screen in the upper left corner. Okay. This one's a little closer. Oh, I see. I want... Ooh, this guy? Maybe this guy? Or this yellow one, maybe? This one? Last one? Don't have to start I want to start at an airport. I like the takeoff. Takeoff and landing is definitely, I don't know about most fun, but one of the more, it's definitely the more engaging, because when you're just cruising, you're just cruising. Interesting. We could set up like a road trip. Well, not a road trip, an air trip. With like a realistic, like how long would it take me to, if we flew here, here, here and saw some cool stuff, how long would that take? No, I appreciate it, Blizzard. Feel free to let me know anything, any hotkeys or anything I don't already know. Seems like there's a lot of things you're just supposed to kind of find out. Cross-country fly. How long is it? How long is a flight from like California to New York? Is that like a 9 hour? Land at some airport? Yeah, especially if we got a smaller plane. We could like change planes. We could fly somewhere like a fast plane for a long distance and then land and get a smaller plane and look around or something.
Savage Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra cleared for takeoff runway 32.
Definitely chugs a bit when it's loading. I did see in LGR's video that you could set it to pre-download places that you knew you were going to be at a lot, so I should pre-download Seattle just in general, because I'll probably be flying into or out of there pretty regularly. Be easier to find now that it's daytime. I still wish I knew how high. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go look around at buildings. Use mouse scroll wheel to adjust field of view. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can I make myself taller? Can I not stare directly at, like, the panels? I feel like I'm so short I can't see what's in front of me. Spacebar, up arrow key. Oh my god. Thank you so much. It's like me. Now it's like I'm sitting in the plane. If you zoom in, if you zoom way in and do it at high quality squares, it can take some time. Interesting. Oh, that makes it such a nicer sight. Because this is how it's like when you're short and you're sitting somewhere, I'm assuming. But this is more like me when I sit in places.
Savage X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Boeing Tower Savage Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Seattle approach Savage Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Savage SAVG 2 miles north.
Oh yeah, I could try flying under a bridge. I'm gonna find Old
Savage
Neighborhood
Alpha Sierra
first,
X-Ray Golf
and then I will
Sierra
try to fly
Seattle
under a bridge.
Squawk 4236.
Squawk 4236 Savage X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Savage X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 3 miles.
Yeah, how LGR mentioned that it was online and you could see other planes. Is that a thing? Can I see other people playing? Can I see everybody playing?
Seattle approach Savage Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
And I remember taking the bus to Seattle.
X-Ray Golf Sierra Seattle approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Settings, traffic. Well, I want to do that. Oh, it's on. Do the nameplates like say people's names?
Cleared through Bravo airspace, Savage, X-Ray Golf, Sierra.
How is nobody flying around Seattle right now? Didn't hit apply and save. Oh my god, I hate. Oh yeah, I did. Menus are the worst. It's done that to me a couple times. All right. Okay. So I'm driving down the highway. Let's just follow the road, because that's how I know. Okay, you go into the tunnel, and then you're gonna take a right up here. Oh, there's somebody. Hey, maybe ASA. So is this the Capitol Hill? Should be. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding it. That's not. Oh wait, here we go. Yep, here we go. This is Broadway Street. This is old data. This is when they were putting in the transit center. All that construction down there, that's not there anymore. Lots of construction. Oh, the aqueduct is still there? So if that's Cal Anderson, oh yeah, there's the community college. So this right here is Broadway, where all the stores and shit are. There's the, oh yeah, here we go. Let's go right here. So I think this is the Rite Aid. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lost. Oh, I see. That's a building or something? I guess I'm stuck in a building? I guess I thought that I could go through this shit. I guess not. Okay, I still want to try and fly through a bridge. I'm gonna fly under a bridge. What's up, Kiara? Drone cam? I don't want a drone cam. This isn't drone cam simulator. Okay, so we're just starting at the Space Needle. Turn on multiplayer. I thought we just saw somebody. I guess I thought we saw main menu flight conditions. I'll look. I don't think there are helicopters. Not that I've seen. And no, my boyfriend doesn't ever tune into these streams. Not to my knowledge, at least. I think he does me the courtesy of not watching any of what I make. Okay, I just saw real life air traffic. Interesting. There's a lot of really important settings that it doesn't seem like they highlight. It seems like okay, my options just straight up aren't loading. So no multiplayer for now, maybe next time. Okay, I'm gonna try and make it under a bridge. There's some bridges over here.
Savage X-ray Golf, Sierra radar contact 6 miles north of point 1,400 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Copy Savage X-ray Golf Sierra.
I'll watch a video. I bet there's a video of someone saying these are all the important settings that you need to change. Very rumbly, I don't know. Oh, it's just because I'm going down. Multiplayer's in the main menu. Okay. I'll do that after I'm done. Or maybe after I'm done with this flight. I want to try and go under it. A little bit strange, but I did go under. It had a weird camera cut.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Savage Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Seattle approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Set the weather. I don't know how.
Cleared through Bravo airspace, Savage X-ray Golf Sierra.
It's a toolbar in-game? Oh, I see. So many menus. Well, it's snowy. I don't see any rain. Do the drop-down menu where it says clear sky. Oh, I see. Live weather. That's so cool. It's like I'm really there. Storm. Oh, shit. I want more lightning. Oh, no, it's already all there. That is fucking cool. I love the rumbling. I'm gonna fly right in it. Oh, it's like I'm gonna die on my nightmare. I can't see shit. You should probably not be in a teeny tiny plane in a storm like this. wonder if I can fly through some buildings like this. Man, I'm gonna fly through some storms just to relax. I miss, like, real thunderstorms. They don't have storms like that's happening right now. This doesn't happen in Seattle. I mean, maybe every, once in a blue moon. But I miss, like, lightning and thunder. Very relaxing. I'm really good at flying. They should just give me my license now. Oh, here we go, CenturyLink Field. Let's go Dragons! Let's go Dragons! I'm still good. This is how you fly. It's like post-apocalyptic CenturyLink Field. It's like, it looks like it's been destroyed for hundreds of years. How do I flip it? Can I reset my plane, or do I just have to start over? Yeah, restart my flight. Why not? Milk Destroyer, thank you so very much for the 20 months. What kind of chair do you have? It looks comfy. Oh man, it's pretty comfy. I have been trying to find like a good desk chair. If you ever have a desk chair that you're like, wow, this desk chair is comfy, but it's old and it looks kind of shitty, it's kind of falling apart, I should get rid of it. Don't get rid of it. You hold on to that comfy desk chair. I got rid of my desk chair years ago, and I've been trying to find one that I like. This one's not bad. I got it on Amazon. It's just some ergonomic
Seattle
chair.
approach Savage Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Savage SAVG 6 miles north of Boeing. Request flight following.
If you ask me in the Discord, I'll look it up for you. It's not bad. I think it's probably just since I spend, my entire life sitting in a chair.
Squawk 56
I just think it's going to be uncomfortable.
Savage X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 6 miles north.
Lower back support is great, like lumbar support is great. My issue is that I don't sit up straight, so it really doesn't matter what kind of chair I get. I don't sit in them correctly, so.
Copy Savage X-ray Golf Sierra.
I'm gonna try and fly under that other bridge. Gamer chair. I don't like the gamer chairs. I had one gamer chair, and it was not comfortable at all. But I know Austin also has a gamer chair that he really likes, so I don't know. I've tried them once, and it just didn't work out for me, so I'm probably not going to do the gamer chair thing again. Honestly, I like this one because it can do this. So you can like lock it in at any lean back position, which I really like. But I'll still, I mean, I typically just sit like cross-legged, or look at the, look at, you guys see that? I don't even know how to describe what that was. The supports, it was like a parking lot. Ground on wall. Something that LGR was saying, anything that's like transparent, like anything with supports, doesn't scan in well, which makes sense. Yeah, you typically see through it, but there's like traffic on it. There's even traffic on it. Yeah, the bridges are weird. It definitely, that time it plopped me into the water. It's like when you go under a bridge, it like jumps a little bit. It's a little strange. It's a pretty great thumbnail. Just crash plane. Okay. I think that's going to be it for me for today. How long did we go? Yeah, 3.5 hours. I really just wanted to get comfortable with playing this. I think the biggest issue with streaming this is going to be the lack of objectives. I think that, well, let's check real quick before I leave. Let's see what the other main menu. I will look up my chair. If you are interested in what chair I'm sitting in, I will look just for you guys. It is a Duramont ergonomic adjustable office chair. Duramont. Again, I don't know that this is not me recommending it. I do think it's better than my last chair. But I can't recommend a chair. Like, it's so, I've had such a hard time finding one that everyone is different. I can't say this chair is going to be so comfy for you. I agree that Amazon needs a dark mode. Okay, activities. Test your navigation skills. Could be interesting. So they've just got landing and bush trips. I really wish there was a currency. I really wish there was a like Truck Simulator has some way to get points for completing flights that they give you, and maybe you do something with the points. I've got this. Got a hangar logbook. FS economy. Someone mentioned that. What is that? Something that exists already? The game just came out. Do they already have it? FS economy. Someone told me it was complicated. Third-party game that uses all flight sims. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I'll watch a video. Surely there's a video explaining this. I'm gonna bookmark it. I bet surely someone somewhere has explained this. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching this stream, either live or on the VOD. Thank you to any of the pilots or virtual pilots.
I'm gonna make all the money now. He's gonna make all the money now.
That have assisted me in this journey. Alert box is a little high. It should be down about there. Lenny's Log. Lenny Slog? Thank you for the $25. Hey Ian, my partner and I love your streams. It's always a pleasure to relax and see what you play next. Thank you for the great content, man. Stay frosty. Thank you so much, Lenny. And partner. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry that I'm wrapping up right now. I'm not sure what we're doing next. I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing Wednesday. I'm assuming this will be my go-to fallback for when I don't have any plans. And I'm just like, I don't know. Kind of like Chill Truck. I'll probably do ChillPlane for a while. But I have no idea. No clue. Honestly, I might just sit down and take out the big Windows 98 binder of all the games. That worked out pretty well last time. Sorry, Alley Cat. Texas to Washington would be fun. The one thing is, like, if it's a 3-hour flight, are we going to be able to, like, fill that 3 hours with discussion of something and hang out? Or am I just going to sit here? So I need to, maybe I need to bring some activities for the plane, like a road trip. It'll be more, it's almost like more of a road trip than Eurotruck, because Eurotruck shrinks everything down, so there's not enough time. Anyway. Ooh, in-flight movie would be interesting. Would be really interesting, because you could use one of those movies that's like, not royalty free. The, you know, the copyrights expired or whatever, public domain. And you could do an in-flight movie. That would be kind of fun. I'll think about it. I'll run some scenarios through the old brain machine. I definitely think we need to find another layer to add on top of this for general play. So I'll think about it. In the meantime, I'm going to be doing video work. So hopefully by Wednesday I show up and I say, yeah, I've done this filming, I filmed some stuff, and I'm feeling really good. So that's the hope. Where's the jazz coming from again? But until then, no, the long video is not almost done. I would expect 1, maybe even 2 more videos before the long video hits YouTube, just because it's that much work. I can't sit there and just finish it. I'm having to work on it and then work on other stuff, or I'm gonna go completely nuts. So expect something else, maybe 1 or 2 videos before a big video emerges. Okay, have a good rest of the weekend. Next month, I'm assuming we're going to be doing the same stream schedule of Wednesdays and Saturdays. At the very least, I plan to see you again on Wednesday, so Wednesday. I will see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.